shot and killed Homer. After being shot, Homer quickly broke into a breakdancing move, then collapsed onto the control panel. Unexpectedly, his tongue hit the self-destruct button, and a massive mushroom cloud instantly rose into the sky, obliterating the entire town. It turned out that after Flanders had a car accident, he awakened the ability to foresee the future. Whenever he touched someone's body, he could see their death scene. He saw a doctor falling from a great height and dying, which terrified him. The doctor, noticing Flanders' pale face, turned and opened the window. Homer, who was visiting, interrupted him. The doctor leaned his head near the window, and that's when the accident happened. The doctor slipped and instantly fell out of the window. Fortunately, he had carried some anesthetic with him.
That's better.
The doctor's death scared Flanders. In fear, he went to the church seeking God's help, but accidents kept happening one after another. On the way, Flanders saved an old man who was stuck on a power line. The moment he caught the old man, he saw him fall into the water, becoming an alligator's meal.
Oh, another setback.
To Flanders' shock, the second premonition also came true. He asked God why he had been given such a terrifying power, but when he looked up, he saw the newly renovated KTV. Death foresight struck again.
Well, I didn't need any special power to know that was coming.
At that moment, Homer passed by. Flanders eagerly told Homer about everything, but to his surprise, Homer became unusually excited. He asked Flanders how he would die. Reluctantly, Flanders placed his hand on Homer's shoulder, and to his shock, he saw himself shooting and killing Homer.
So, what'd I die of? Much happiness? Naked girl avalanche?
To conceal the truth, Flanders lied, telling Homer that he would die from overeating burgers. He hurried back home, planning to leave this terrifying place. Before he left, he told Lisa about his strange ability. To his surprise, Lisa seemed to want Homer to die. At that moment, Homer overheard their conversation, but he didn't take it seriously. He even mocked Flanders for not having the guts to do anything to him. Then he borrowed a gun from Chief Clancy and shoved it into Flanders' hand, taunting him relentlessly.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Ned Flanders is pointing a gun at me. You could even shoot me by accident, even if I whacked the barrel like this. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, flip, flip.
Flanders, angered by the insults, burned with rage, but he ultimately calmed down, letting out a long sigh of relief. He then hugged Homer tightly, but at that moment, an accident occurred. He saw Homer press the self-destruct button at the nuclear plant.
What have I done? I've changed the future for the worse.
In panic, he warned Homer not to go to work at the nuclear plant recently, or something bad would happen. But being the food lover he was, Homer couldn't resist the ice cream cake for his colleague's birthday. He immediately chased after him, but when he arrived at the nuclear plant, he found Homer had disappeared. To his surprise, Homer had gone to the control center. Through the glass, Flanders shouted for Homer not to press the self-destruct button, but Homer misheard him.
Press destruct button.
Seeing Homer reach for the button, Flanders became extremely anxious. At the critical moment, he snatched the gun from a security guard and shot Homer dead, and this scene was exactly the same as the future Flanders had first seen. Looking at Homer's lifeless body on the control panel, Flanders sighed. Although he couldn't escape the fate of killing someone, at least the self-destruct button at the Springfield nuclear plant had not been activated.
Oh, you stupid son of a...